Hi, Ross Tavendale. Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too, Jason.
I keep seeing you on SEMrush webinars and videos.
Yeah.
You're brilliant.
Yeah, I've been bribing them well. They keep putting them up there.
and they're great. I mean, you enjoy doing them.
Thanks.
Sharing your knowledge.
Yeah, I love putting video out there. I think it's a totally underutilized format inside a search. We're big bloggers.
Yeah.
Because we really don't like to show our faces because we like to be in like our mother's basement on Excel and stuff like that. But
Eating pizza and drinking Coca-Cola.
Exactly. Yeah. The cliches are true. But no, I like to get out there, and it just helps to break things down in industry, I think.
Yeah, you're building brand. Your big thing is brand.
All about
I think, sorry, you had three big things. Brand.
And then brands, yeah, absolutely. And it's just, so we just heard a great talk there from a guy, Colin from Forrester, and he said that generic organic searches are going down because paid ads are absolutely dominating. I'm like, well, what's the one thing? There's a great piece of information. If you Google the term tables in the UK, it gets like 9,000 searches. And if you Google IKEA tables, so a branded plus generic, it gets double the amount of searches.
Okay,
so I'm like, I want that traffic. I don't want your generic rubbish traffic.
Yeah, and I mean also building brand means that there are more brand searches, which gives for Google more confidence in the fact that you're respectable or interesting or important. Is that right?
Absolutely, and one of the things I really enjoy about the content you produce, the SEO as AEO stuff, is how we look at like the intent and how entities are actually at play at quite a large scale.
Dave Davis says entities are the single most important thing in SEO, full stop.
I totally agree with him.
Yeah.
So if you look at
and a brand is an entity.
Nailed it. You nailed it in one. So if you look at something like Wikidata and just type in something like, I use the example of the author, sadly deceased, Stan Lee, who made all the Marvel comics. And if you look at it, it's got him as an entity, but all these identifying databases. So it's databases confirming who he is.
Yeah.
So if you then start extrapolating that out into the wider web, and you're not in these databases, the classic example I tend to use with people is, I can dress up like a lawyer. I can put my three-piece suit on, as I'm wont to do from time to time.
Yeah.
I can get an address on Fleet Street right next to all the lawyers in London, and I can act like a lawyer. But I can't practice law because I've not passed the bar. I'm not in any official databases. I can't do it. And that's the difference between being a known entity and actually, I've just got schema on my site. Is that enough? Because now I'm an entity? Not really.
And you've got Andrea Volpini who's saying put the schema on. Create this kind of internal knowledge graph within your site. Get it confirmed 20 to 30 times and you get in the knowledge graph. Absolutely. Getting in the knowledge graph is what you need to do for your brand.
Absolutely, yeah.
100%.
So one of the interesting things about the knowledge graph that I've seen is like the way in which it updates. So if you look at Wikidata again and look at, they use social accounts as one of the many identifiers. If you look at the date stamp that they use, it's usually like a year out of date. And I don't know if anyone's ever tried to rebrand out there and change the name, or God, if you ever change your telephone number for your business, that will literally kill you because it's damaging the entity connection.
I saw SFR Numéricable in France with my terrible French accent there. Actually, I've got quite a good Numéricable.
Oh,
that's my good French accent. They merged and it became just SFR, and there was a phenomenal problem for a couple of years of one or the other kept appearing, and Google had no idea which foot to dance on. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it took them 2 years to sort it out.
This is it. It's the same reason why if you move house like 5 times in 2 years and you try and get a mortgage or a credit card or a loan, the banks are much less likely to give it to you because they don't trust you. Oh, it's because I thought it's because you went into the bank wearing boxer briefs and a top hat. I think that was why. It was nothing to do with you changing your
I got to go in looking like a lawyer.
Right, that's it, yeah.
No, but love the t-shirt.
Thank you.
SEMrush Live. What is SEMrush Live?
SEMrush Live is the very first live event that SEMrush are doing. It's a kind of closed live event with 150 people. And it's in this absolutely gorgeous setting.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, in the middle of the Czech countryside. And we've got bands playing down there. We've got some of like the best speakers from all around the world dealing with like hundreds of millions of clicks every day. And it's this little intimate venue where you can just go up to them, ask them anything. No sales pitches, no nothing. There's no booths here, which is really refreshing. So you go to a conference, it's just like sales. You don't get that here. It's literally just raw knowledge. And because it's a confined and controlled space, people are a lot more honest and a lot more giving.
Yeah.
The guy in there just literally gave away some Forrester data that you'd pay like 10 grand to get that report.
Brilliant point. Yeah, 100%. That was great. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure talking to you. And we'll be doing an interview later on for SEO is AEO.
Fantastic. Look forward to it.
Thank you.